D Champ, intellectually stimulating. How are you? Take three. Kirk Franklin said some choice words to his son. His son recorded the conversation and let the whole world hear. So now we have to talk about it. We have to break this down. Kirk Franklin's son recorded the phone call, therefore, he called his father for a reason. Kirk Franklin's son sounds like just another ungrateful kid, except he's 33. Why would you call your father and record the phone call unless you're trying to ruin him, make him look bad? So that was his intent. He was trying to make his father look bad, and he succeeded. But what type of son will make his father look bad? You see, if you make your father look bad, that would take money out of your father's pocket, and you did call asking for money. But let us be honest, we all ask our parents for money. I have. In the last year during the pandemic, people have had to move back home with their parents. Life happens. But as I said before, Kirk Franklin's son sounds like an ungrateful kid. Why would you do something to hurt your father if your father has been there? You see, they call Kirk Franklin's son estranged, so maybe he was from another woman. Is it possible that this woman poisoned Kirk Franklin? And is it possible that they didn't have a good relationship? Because if so, that would say a lot, because we've seen this 10 million times. Son raised by single mom grows up hating the father because of what the single mother said to the son. Father and single mother break up. Father gets remarried. Father wants to be in the son's life, but you got to deal with the mother. Impossible situation. We've seen it 10 million times. You see, this sounds like, as I said, another ungrateful kid, because your intent was to hurt your father. You see, when you try to hurt somebody, you're already hurt inside. So there's some things there that we don't know about, and hopefully we never will. Because this is something that needs to be worked out between Kirk Franklin and his son. His son should have never went public with this. But we see this far too often. Children, son, daughter raised by single mother. That single mother speaks negatively about their father. So now their children grow up thinking their father doesn't love them. We've seen this 10 million times, and this is probably the same situation. It's sad. Regardless of what the situation is, it's still sad because it's a lose-lose. Now, it is quite obvious that Kirk Franklin and his son have been talking before. Maybe Kirk Franklin and his son had choice words. You've had choice words with your children. I've had choice words with mine. I'm thankful and grateful mine wasn't recorded. This needs to be something that's handled offline, off social media, with Kirk Franklin and his son. But at this point, if I was Kirk Franklin, my son made a recording and put it out so the world can see, because this is an intent to make someone look bad, then we have some serious issues. I'm not sure I would talk to him again. Because if you did that just to hurt your father, then you're already hurt. We need to solve our issues, especially between our men and our boys, because men teach boys how to be men. Another sad situation that I hope gets resolved. D Champ intellectually stimulating once again. Social media and the internet have done an incredibly wrong thing. I don't know the name of Kirk Franklin's son, but you're wrong. There are other ways to resolve issues besides putting someone's business out in the street. Men don't do that. You see, men communicate face to face. Women go on social media. Kirk Franklin's son, that is feminine behavior, young man. 33. But hopefully you'll learn. Hopefully. Have a good day.